na balik ang ilan na res. Ito na Alejandro.
There are 9 ditches on the side of the road.
So dito labatag res.
So as not to erode the road network. Ano sa yung naskilid river? Sapa naman. So when you traverse this road, it's kinda countryside. No traffic at all. Very few vehicles are taking this route. Doon lang taga-tikira ni Ma. Ma? Tikira na ni siya. Poblasyon doon na. Then after Antiquera, we'll traverse San Isidro. Then from there, we'll go down to Tubigon town in Kahayag, Ma?
Kami gana di res. Di na kuan.
Si Cristo ang kahayag. So you see some vendors here on the side of the streets.
Ito sa man street.
Keep distance. We're tailing this truck. It's difficult to overtake because the road is quite narrow. This is Angilan Elementary School. Santo Rosario, Virgen sa Santo Rosario. There's a chapel on the left. This is a project of KALSADA IDSS Community Sub-Project. Multi-purpose hall here in Angilan. Angilan, Barangay Angilan. Barangay ni Santi Kira, Ma? GKG 857. I'm going down, I'm yelling timber. I'll be the one you won't forget a night you won't remember. I'll be the one. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, so we're trying to see the sunset. There's a carabao. For this lap, we traveled about 2 kilometers. Doon na lang poblasyon, ano? Mga pila ka kilometro na? 3? Okay. We are about 3 kilometers away from the population of Antiquera. We are pretty close. See some of the folks. See some of the folks here. It's actually my first time to traverse this route. Very first time. Because we traveled several times. The Tagbilaran, Antiquera, Catagbagan, Calapi Road via Cortes. It's a concreted road already, unlike this one. It's still a rough road. Mas closer magka sa San Isidro o Guan. Itong Kahayag, Tubigon. So why na tanak ako kung kagayaan. Sandag pa man po.
Bayo magandaan din naman kaya unani res. Res, mga tanan tato pasabol ba? Tao di ba yung unani? Amurag conflict bitaw dito.
Sabi, dahil ni babay. Ay, konkret ay kanan. Pero dahil mga gamay, parehaan, pati, siyempre, kasada. Ito, madaran, kailangan na lang.
Ako ba?
Good thing we already overtook the elf. It slowed us down. We're driving at about 40 kilometers per hour. This is a rough road. Got a bridge here. So we drove about 1 kilometer already. So we have 2 kilometers more.
Tutup. Bilang ano?
As we reach the
Sabi ko,
barangay pollution of Antiquera.
Mau sabi ko.
We have a school zone here. This is what school?
Plasyon. Bunga.
Bungahan. Bungahan. So there must have been so many fruits here.
Ito na.
Pwede sa kayo mabuhay. So this is already a concreted road. So it already ended our suffering. You know, traversing that rough road. We are now descending. We might have reached the peak already of this mountain range, and we're now trying to go down. There's a van. I think that's a bus going to Antiquera from maybe from the city. Unsa nga bridge ma?
Bungahan bridge.
Ha?
Bungahan eh.
Ang Bungahan Bridge.
There's a river down there. It's quite high.
Tapos mo nagtuloy lang.
There are ditches on both sides of the road.
Ito bukira to labad na deres.
Matter.
Ana media sa una ang buboy. Ha? Ngilan.
The road is quite muddy because of the rainy days in the past week. So you have to drive carefully here. Let me photograph this in case this is the last time that I know. basically heading north because the sun is on the west side now. The sunset, so sunsets on the west. So we know for sure that we're heading north. Ano niya ang simbahan sa Antiquera ma? So we actually see now the church, the Catholic Church of Antiquera, ha?
May lutar daw ba?
Saan sa?
Sir, ito lang ba ito ah?
Surabaya may kuha nang.
Nande. Nandas ka.
Ito malam mo sino?
Sa Antiquera kana. May doon.
We actually have some roots here in Antiquera from one of our grandparents. The church is quite damaged. That could be because of the earthquake last 2013. It was 7.2.
Ha?
And you know, just I think few days ago there was a really strong earthquake in Sulawesi in Indonesia, which actually killed a lot of people, maybe thousands of people, because it caused a tsunami and a volcanic eruption there. It was also a very strong earthquake. Go straight. We are finally here in Antiquera proper, Antiquera Bohol, and we are now going to San Isidro. Then we will go down to Tubigon town, our final destination for this trip. So we have a wire road here. This, if you go straight, you go to San Isidro. You go left, you go to Catigbian, barangay of Catigbian in Loon. So we go straight because we are going to San Isidro. Still a junction. So, approximately 4 kilometers from Bungahan to mano, tong di Angilan. Angilan tong di kanan tong nangutana tamam. Angilan to Bungahan. Angilan to Antiquera. Angilan to poblasyon 4 kilometers. Ha?
Tre.
Ha?
Of course, tre man tong Bungahan.
Ano sa mapa na may
15. Yes. So we traveled at 40 kilometers per hour. We traveled about 4 kilometers in 15 minutes. So we reached from Angilan to Poblacion Antiquera, Bohol. So thank you for enjoying the trip with me. 15 minutes of your time. Yes, it's actually one of the roads less traveled here in Bohol. It was actually my first time to traverse that route in central Bohol. And we are now heading north to the town of Tubigon, from south to north. So we're now at 60 kilometers per hour, thanks to these concreted road in going to San Isidro via Antiquera. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Whoa, there's a blind curve ahead. Long and winding road. Usually during the day we like to traverse these kinds of road because there's less traffic, and although times the distance is quite farther, but you arrive much faster because of, the fact that there are less vehicles traveling here. it's much fresher. The environment is cooler. There's so many trees as you drive. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Whoa, whoa. Caught in a bad romance. La 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 la. Bad romance. It's okay. Hey now, hey now. Hey now, hey now. Smells like shit. We're still maintaining our speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Instantaneous speed. Speed is distance over time.
Nasaan mag-Res?
So we travel about 60 kilometers an hour.
Oh, sabihin na lang.
It's a long and winding road. Sometimes I lay under the moon and I thank God I'm breathing. So I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I'm here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I'm never gonna let me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday we'll all turn around, because all my life I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day. Highway boundary. Bohol First District Engineering Office ends here. Good to know that. Babala, Asawani Babalu. This area is a landslide prone area. So you would know. As we know, guys, there's been a really devastating landslide in Cebu, in the city of Naga, which covered at least 3 barangays. Hundreds of people died during that incident, and they're still trying to do the rescue operations now. Yes, it urged the government agencies to stop quarry operations in our region, in Region 7, including the province of Bohol and Leyte, aside from Cebu. Cebu, pahandi kani tughan ko. Cebu, Cebu, Cebu. La 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 la, Cebu, Cebu, Cebu. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. I am in Cebu. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. I am in New York, New York, New York. I grew up in a town where it's famous as it seems, as a movie scene. Kilometer 27. If you can still remember the earthquake way back in October 15, 2013, that was like about 5 years ago. The epicenter of the earthquake was here in San Isidro town. So I can just imagine the shaking, the amount of shaking experienced by the people of this town. I was in our town of Albuquerque during that time. It was already that tremendous, the shaking. But you know, here in San Isidro, considering that it was the epicenter of the earthquake. San Isidro na ni ma? Ha?
Bayan mo yung bayan kan.
San Isidro, i-adjust nila, adjust. There's a yellow bus. It's a school service. It actually was not the same bus. The public buses that you see here in Bohol, the series buses. I know, not actually series. Ano sa tawag ka naman? St. Jude ka na before? Ano sa tawag na ron? Dili mo good series. Kano mga yellow ba?
St. Jude.
St. Jude yapon nilang didangangan ba? Ha?
Karon series, ipalit sa series.
Balit series na si John.
Ikan St. Jude na sa
Pero gipalit sa series lagi, pero St. Jude magyapon to ilang didangangan, di ba?
series.
This is in Barangay Kambansag, San Isidro, Bohol. Kambansag Detachment. It's a headquarter. AFP Sogan. Kawal, disiplinado, bawal, abusado. Dapat asintado. There's a headquarter here of the Armed Forces of the Philippines in San Isidro town in Bohol. So 12 minutes has elapsed, mga ka-troopers and friends. And we've traveled about 15 kilometers already, with average speed of between 40 to 60 kilometers per hour.
Ala Pedro Peblos na nilas. Apa si Kuan na katong so mo na.
365 lawas.
Ha?
365.
Wow.
Daw ka?
365 for the 4 p.m. Suertes Lotto results. 365, you're tuned in. 365 ma?
Daw.
Daog daog. Daog kaduha, daog daog. Wala ka daog. Actually during the day you can it's good to traverse this route, but if you're traveling at night, I prefer the coastal roads. It's more populated, highly residential. So, you know, if you encounter something on the road, it's easy to ask for help. I'm sure during nighttime it's going to be so dark here.
Tulay ang sulat ko.
Got another bridge here. It's like a bridge over troubled waters. You can lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. You can lay me down. 'Cause I'm traveling. You, 'cause rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Rockabye, baby, it's my life. Kilometer 31. You, 'cause rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Rockabye. Saan naman na yun?
Asa ilang mayor na res?
Inglan ba na tagpoblasyon sa Isidro ma? Wala pa no? Amo na ni. I think this is the population of San Isidro town. The public market here on the right side of the road, and there are
Ang kapit lang ba yung mayor res? Ano ba? Asa?
Cause here we are again. I guess it must be fate. San Isidro Central Elementary School on the right. We tried it on our own, but deep inside we've known we'd be back to set things straight. I still remember when your kiss was so brand new. Every memory repeats. Every step I take retreats. The municipal hall on the right side. It's actually my first time in my entire lifetime to come here inside Isidro town in Bohol. October 6th, 2018. 016-016-610. We tried it on our own, but deep inside we've known we'd be back to set things straight. I still remember when your kiss was so brand new. Every memory repeats. Every step retreats. There's a vihar in Bohol. It's actually one of the modes of transportation we go around the province. 21,024 kilometers. In about 18 kilometers already. At about approximately 60 kilometers per hour. And 31 minutes 45 seconds on the clock. We're trying to document this whole trip. DPWH, the implementing agency, and road na. SWNCU contractor. Ford Everest. Ford EcoSport. When I find myself in times of trouble, Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. This is an asphalted road here in San Isidro town. Masunod sa San Isidro, Tubigon, ha? Ha? Asa may boundary yan eh? I'm gonna swing from the boundary. Ha? I'm on it. So we go left, we go to Tubigon town. If we go straight, asa din man padong? Asa din na padong? Asa din na padong miga? Ay, te. Kana-ana? Asa sa Tubigon? Poblasyon?
Ade, maore.
Kare, para asa dire? Asa sa Kalape? Poblasyon Kalape? Ah, so wrong turn. We have to
tourist guide teres. Melipat din mo pwede na melipat.
Wrong information. Fake news.
Thank
Thank you for the help. So this is actually going to Tubigon town. This is a 7 million project. This is the second district engineering office by This is asset preservation preventive maintenance asphalt overlay at Antiquera to San Isidro to Libertad Tubigon Road. Kilometer 43 plus 498 to kilometer 34992.
Ato lagbas ang ina ko lagbas mo na sa kuan. Tupang kuan red.
Anang Libertad Tubigon ma?
Ay bukid na mo bunas Tubigon.
Ang Libertad?
Ang mo sana.
Ano ni kahayag doy? Mo ba ni mudog kahayag?
Tubigon? Oh?
Kahayag.
Tubigon.
Lama.
Kahayag ba kahayag?
Poblasyon lagi dapat? Poblasyon dapat sa Tubigon? Okay.
Selamat.
Cause we're on the right track, baby, I was born this way. 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 You're beautiful in your way, and God makes no mistake. You're on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way.
Spalto rin no?
Asphalt overlay gan eh. You didn't hear me. Say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. We almost lost in translation. We were almost lost. But it's still not, it was still okay. You can still go that route. You could have gone left if you go to Calapia. It would still be okay, but the road is not as good as this one. It was a rough road there, and most probably it will take more time for us to reach our destination, the home of waters, the land of water, the water capital of This is a song for the broken hearted, a silent prayer for the faith departed. So we're quite close now to our destination after like over an hour of driving from our hometown. And no, living in a lonely world. I took a midnight train going anywhere. Streetlights searching, shadows searching in the night. Pretty, pretty please, won't you ever feel like you're less than, you are perfect. Pretty, pretty please, won't you ever feel like you're less than, you are perfect to me. Made a wrong turn once or twice, dug my way out, blood and fire. Bad decision, that's alright. Welcomes to my city life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood, good. It won't bring me down. Whoa, pretty, pretty please, won't you ever feel like you're less than, you are perfect. Pretty, pretty please, won't you ever feel like you're less than, you are perfect to me. Kilometer 38. (21,029 kilometers per kilometer). Time, I've been passing time, watching trains go by. All of my life, lying on the sand, watching seabirds fly. Wishing there would be someone waiting home for me. And it's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. All of my life, looking back as lovers go walking past. All of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. And if I'm a place, would I recognize your face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. All of my life, looking back as lovers go walking past. All of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. If I found a place, would I recognize your face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. All of my life. So there's a junction here. Where do we go now? Turn right or turn left? Asa para Tubigon na ne? Kanan? Para asa din to? Catigbian.
Lawat.
If you go right, you go to Catigbian town, and go left, you go to Tubigon town. That's simple. It's a T junction. We're meant to be, meant to be. We're actually going to Tubigon now because we're attending 2 birthday parties.
Yeah.
Our cousins in Tubigon, because we come from Tubigon actually. We've got some roots from that. Tubigon, Sinutsaluin, Ugkalati, Tubigon. Hey there, Delilah. Oh, what do you mean to me? nakaagi man taan yun, no? Nakaagi. Eh, ito nga roon. Two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't believe you're mine. In my life where everything was wrong, something finally went right. Now there's two less lonely people in the world tonight. So what are your plans for October? I know it's the Oktoberfest, so there will be a lot of beer parties, drinking sprees this month because of the Oktoberfest. When it's Oktoberfest in the Philippines, there's a lot of celebration. Sponsored by the alcohol beverage companies here in the Philippines.
Yan. Wala. Kawayanan lagi res. Ano mama udah tunggu kawayanan.
Asa kawayanan?
Ampog na tanig. Klarin. Teka naman.
Ha?
Klarin na tani.
Ay, murag sakto to imong giingon ma. No.
Lagi konta, ayak.
Ay bilat mong ingat ato dito na.
Mao to man no. Kuno kay murag nakaagi na ko.
Ora man tanig pati ba tayong figura na agad gasutso.
Just run around, na 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 na. Run around.
Experience na ba nga lingkod kayo
Ay, suroy Bohol.
Lusot mo tanig mga mag-anak suko.
Well, on the good side, we're able to show our subscribers and viewers different routes here in Bohol province. Actually, there's a lot of options here if you want to travel around.
Sakto na guys.
There are plenty of roads. So sakto tumaka tong mo go left anta.
Left. Maingin mo itong kuha ba siya?
Kayang Tubigon,
Maingin mo ito.
Kabanugan, kayang
Maingin mo ito sa Kalape ito.
Rough road man, rough road.
Maingin mo ito sa Kalape.
Diliyoy na, wag presiminto, tumunahan.
Maingin mo ito Kalape.
Misinformed siya.
Ipa sa to, tumunahan, Kalape,
You can't blame
Kabanugan.
her
Ano po
for
para
being
Kalape ato?
misinformed.
Kalape rin ito na ibawan.
Ka direct sa kayang Tubigon.
Doon mo kaya.
Turn your
Kaya ito
attention.
yung balik na magpupunta. Sa galibod-libod na pag-ato.
So for this road, we are actually going down to Clarin Town, and then eventually go left to Tubigon. I'm really tired now, but yes, content is na lang.
Ayaw na karoy.
We're almost there, and thank you for hanging around with us in this whole trip. It's almost an hour already, and I hope you enjoyed the views and the sights and the scenes.
Balihan. Dali na to. Balihan. Katigbian. Klarin. Dali na to.
It's okay. Don't cry over spilled milk.
That's hard to experience.
If only we could turn back time. We can turn back time. I'll go wherever you will go. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my
experience ba?
run away with my hope. Run away with my love.
Okay.
Ini tepat.
Bibi na mo. Tayo na tayo.
I actually like this spot in Bohol because you can actually have a good view of the coastal area of northern Bohol. Sa Bohol tayo ay magsaya. Please do check my blog site about Bohol. That's balikbalikbohol.blogspot.com. You can check in my description below. Oh, for the full details. That was a hole on the rubble. Holy hole. And welcome to this view. This is really good. Perfect. Napaka-perfect naman ng moment na to. That's already the coastal area of northern Bohol. And this mountain and the view of the coastal areas from ridge to reef is simply amazing. And if you intend to buy lots here in Tubigon town, please feel free to send me an email for @gmail.com. You can check the description below for full details. Vlogging mode. Yes. If you want to build a resort or maybe an apartment or maybe a commercial building here in Tubigon. And by the way, we have an upcoming residential project here. It's actually a subdivision of one of the premier developers in Cebu and Bohol. So we will announce the details very soon as we have the HLURB license to sell. It's actually an affordable project, and we are opening it in the town of Tubigon. And I believe some other developers, big developers in the country, are also planning to open here in Tubigon town. Since we have the second most busiest port in Bohol here in Tubigon, the port of Tubigon, it's actually one of the closest access. If you want to go to the island of Cebu City, it's only about 1 hour boat ride via fast craft. So almost every hour there's a trip. They operate from as early as 4 a.m. until about 7 p.m. and there's also a slow boat at 12 midnight. So they have a series of trips here. And if you come from Cebu City to Tubigon town by boat, then you can take the bus or the van, the V-Hire from Tubigon to the city of Tacloban. It's almost an hour and a half bus ride, and you will reach the capital city of Bohol, Tacloban, the city of friendship. And from there, it's gonna take about 30 minutes going to our town, Spanish town of Albuquerque, where you can see the Santa Monica Parish Church. It's renovated now. It's more beautiful than ever. It's one of the oldest churches in Bohol. It was built sometime in the 1500s during the conquest of the Spaniards here in the Philippines. And Baclayon Church being the oldest church in Bohol. And in the entire country, in the Philippines, which is just, between Tacloban City and our town of Albuquerque. There's a lot of sites to see, including the blood compact site in Bohol District, Tacloban City. So, it should be an enjoyable trip from Tacloban to our town, to the central part of Bohol if you're gonna check out the Chocolate Hills. So we're now on the coastal highway, finally. Boom truck. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. I hope you enjoyed all the soundtracks that we had for this entire trip. If you want to request for our next trip, just send in your messages and put down in the comments below. We're actually enjoying the sunset now. It's 5 minutes to 5 p.m. Yeah, we had about over 15 minutes of travel already. 21,039 kilometers an odometer. So about 33 kilometers from Antiquera, somewhere in Balilihan and Antiquera, in Angilan, or Manila was in Bungahan town. Asa na nagsugod og video gani ma? Bungahan to or Angilan pa to? Angilan to una no, then Bungahan. Oh, I remember. Remember yesterday, and hand in hand, and in the sand, 'cause I remember you. Remember yesterday. Mabot na mataglarin ay wata ni abot og larin no.
Bro,
Makaas Tubigon. This is already Makaas, barangay Makaas in Tubigon town. Then we're going to Tinangnan. It's a coastal area in Tubigon. Best days at Petron. Best days at Petron. Oh, oil prices now are really high already. Almost every week there's an increase in the oil price because of inflation in the Philippines. It's about 6.7%. That's really, really high, you know, for about many years now. But still making the Philippines as one of the promising countries in the Asia, in Southeast Asia. There's a song written by the hands of God. Don't get me wrong. Kabu Beach Resort this way to the right. Mitsubishi Motors. They have a display center here from Mitsubishi. And I think this one's Mater Dei College, one of the most popular universities or colleges in Tubigon. And there's also Bohol here. And there are, you know, on the left side, there are Padala Centers, LBC in Kabulihan, M. Luwelier, and Exchanger. They are just right across Mater Dei College here in Tubigon. So if you're from the northern part of Bohol, you can definitely, you know, enroll here. I'm already feeling hungry now after driving over an hour. So it's perfect to, you know, to attend a party. Party! And it's about, you know, an hour of talking and singing and driving. What a life. Life is not at all that bad, my friend. You have no one that you can hold on to. Just face the rising sun, and you see hope, and there's no need to run. Lift up your hands to God, and He'll show you the way. And He said, cast your burdens upon me, those who are heavily laden. We now turn right. Tinangnan Elementary School in Tubigon, Bohol. 13 teachers, 1 principal, about 250 meters away from this intersection. 21041 kilometers an hour, and speeding at about a little over 20 kilometers per hour. There's a Mormon church here. So one thing I noticed about these churches, they have basketball. They have a basketball court. I'm really feeling hungry now. I need more energy. King, nay kuan king oh, kabaw king. now.
Agad. Agad.
It's a small road between rice fields. Here in the town of Tubigon. Very countryside feel. And you see some carabao
Mabasot ka rin kung ano ba yan.
and cow.
Mabasot ka rin.
Nasa'y tingog sa cow, King? Nasa'y tingog sa cow? Ha? Nasa'y tingog sa carabao?
Ah. Kumayap ni kasada na. Kaya nabasot na eh.
Oh shit. Close the windows, come alive, and it will be alright.
Bunga ni glubi.
Hindi ka na dito.